I've always had an interest in aircraft and flight particularly. There's something graceful about it, and serene and majestic. And from a little kid, I was always interested, and it really wasn't until I came to live up here that I really got going again, Mark.
I think the hill had something to do with this.
Because guys fly off the hill, you see, with the gliders, and that inspired me to start again. I'll just show you what I've got. This is an aerobatic model called the Magic. Do all sorts of weird and wonderful things.
One of the things that's kept John from dwelling over much on his illness is his passion for model aircraft.
Give me sunshine all the time. Right? I can't say I wake up thinking, am I going to die tomorrow?
It's colossal.
It is, yeah. They're even bigger than this at the shows I go to. 17-foot wingspans, 4 engines. Give me sunshine. La 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 la.
I want to know if you've been banished to that caravan.
Not yet. Not yet, Chris. There you go.
Look at that.
And it's a miniaturised 4-stroke engine. Little tappet rods that work the valves. Fantastic, up and down. Miniaturised valves, tiny little valves. And it sounds like a World War I puppeteer. And when it taxis, you get that flurry of noise and smoke, and it's very authentic and realistic. It really is. And the pilot is called George.
Do you ever start that engine?
Oh, I do. Started to get the smell of the fuel. It's like having a fix of a drug. Not that I've ever taken drugs, but I miss the smell of the fuel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here's the Spit. This is my favourite plane. But to have a diversity of things in your life, it keeps you going, Chris, from day to day, doesn't it, Mark? There's times when I am down and I have to rest, but I think that these things, yes, have kept us ticking over.
But if you had a real Merlin flying...
Oh, I'd have all the hair stand up on the back of my neck. I've had one come over and I've been transfixed like that. The sight of the Merlin. Haven't we, love?
We have.
I think the boyish attitude is part and parcel of keeping me positive and focused.
Definitely.
Hasn't it, Mark?
Definitely, yeah.
How old are you inside?
I feel around 50ish, perhaps just a shade younger, perhaps.
I would say 25. That's how he was. Well, he's never really changed, apart from the amount of strength and energy he's got. That's the difference now. Obviously, we have down days, but his zeal, that's the word, his zeal is still there.
Jealous.
Yeah, for all these things, you know.
How to live life with a serious illness is a tremendous challenge to the individual, and we are all individuals, aren't we? And we react and think differently because that's pure individuality. But speaking from my personal experience, try not to let your condition totally dominate your life, but try to keep on top of it as much as you possibly can with a diversity of interests, with love and affection to your spouse and your family. And there might be something recorded on there if and when you show it to another individual or individuals that just might lift their spirit, their heart, their mind, and it just might help them to become more focused, more determined, to keep going, to keep fighting. And if you can only do that little thing, we've accomplished something. Dee, 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 dee.